Alright, let's see. What was I doing?
Good to see you.
Okay, so.
Greetings. Bad day?
Now, where the heck is she?
Do you need something, Henry?
It looks like the two of us will be going to Kuttenberg alone.
Lucky me.
Aren't you looking forward to going home?
You're observant. When they captured Pa, von Bergov's people stormed into Rutard Palace.
He didn't come to capture you personally?
No. And that really suited his people. They grabbed whatever they could get their hands on. After what you did to Malashov, we may have lost everything we had.
How do we even get inside Rutard Palace?
At midnight, you climb onto the battlements, turn on your heel 3 times, say the magic formula, and it'll open up.
What?
I've told you, haven't I? Via the secret passage. I know where the entrance is, so all you have to do is come with me.
Are you ready to go?
There's no point in dallying.
All right, let's go.
Well, here we are. I'm not keen on going into that darkness.
Are you afraid?
Of the dark? Me? I'm not a little girl, but God knows what we'll find inside. Especially at the far end.
I'll be with you. If anything happens, just stay behind me and...
Ah, my hero. But since I'm the one who knows the way, I'll be going first.
God, she's hateful, dang it. God.
Usually there's only a small trickle running through here. The water must have risen. But there's no other path anyway.
Hello, Hodge. Great to see you, buddy. I'm always happy when you come in. So I'm trying to remember buttons here, Hodge, because I play so much different stuff that I can't remember the buttons to everything.
Where are you going?
I ain't going nowhere, you heifer. Trying to figure out how to light my torch.
Where
Or
are
do
you
I even
going?
have? Would you hush? Yeah, says I got a torch.
Way. Anyway. Oof, startled me. Anyway, what's Lord Capon's problem with underground passageways? When I mentioned it at Sukdol, he looked like he was about to faint. So, are you regretting taking me with you?
No, I just wish I had a torch here.
Silence is golden, eh?
Hey, where are you going? See, there's stuff in here. Just walk right by it.
Come on, stop pretending you can't hear me.
Well, if you wasn't such a heifer,
Everything all right?
No. Don't you see how deep it is ahead of us?
Well, so what? It's hardly more than knee deep.
That may be so, but a courteous man should offer to help a lady.
oh my goodness.
Well, what's to be done? I'll carry you over.
Don't worry, though. I'm not some fragile petal. I'm waiting.
Well, for one, I'm gonna have to
What's the
figure out.
hurry?
Oh,
I've got
hush.
plenty of time. I'm waiting. I'm waiting.
There we go.
I'm waiting. Well, is that how you carry a lady, you oaf?
Well, don't complain. No one ever taught
Jesus.
me how to do it.
And it shows. Oof. Be careful.
It's just a short way. Hang on.
I'll drop her.
Oof. Well, you could have been gentler, but I suppose I should be glad that we're here in one piece.
I hear voices. Looks like we've got company. And not welcome company, I reckon.
But where are they at?
Psst. Look at all this mess. I can hardly recognize this place.
This doesn't look like the work of Avak's people. More like city rabble and beggars.
They're acting like they own the place. If Pa were to see this, we must get rid of them.
What do you mean, get rid of them?
You killed most of von Bergov's garrison at Malashov, and now you want me to tell you what to do?
My. How quickly Lady Rosa can change her mind. What's the difference between those ragamuffins upstairs and the villagers at Malashov, eh?
But this is our home. Our property. They have no right.
You're right. We have to get rid of them. But maybe it can be done without violence. I'll go and see who they are and what to do about them. Right. Here we go.
Wait a moment. Do you see this ivy here? It goes all the way up to the window of my chamber. That's where I keep my crossbow. I bet that riffraff didn't find it. If I climb up there, I can cover you from above. Just in case.
If you say so. But if anything happens, hide. Got it?
All right. Now turn around so you can't see up my skirt.
Right then. Here we go. I hope Rosa can aim well.
Turn around so you can't see up my skirt. That'd be just a woman for you. Alright, so I guess we're getting ready to go into battle.
I'm tired of dice anyway. Who let you in here, fucker?
He must be deaf.
And dumb on top of it. Get him!
Oh, hell.
You're a dead man.
Sakra.
I've
Rosa?
been waiting for you.
Could you... Rosa!
You want to try me?
Hey, get him!
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker.
What in the world?
Show what you're made of. Useless. Show your stuff.
Go fuck yourself. I'm all yours. Bad luck.
Yeah, this ain't going good. Where's everybody at today, Hodge?
Wait some more. Easy for you to say. You stole all this shit.
Look, there's someone there.
Calm down. I just want to talk. I'm not looking to harm you.
Talk, eh? You don't want to harm us? Hark at him.
Let's get rid of him. What do you say, fellas?
I'll kill you.
Oh, ain't that something?
Rosa? Could you... Rosa!
That was...
You want to try me?
Quick! Kill him! Fuck you, you son!
Trot! Shit! Good take that! I'll rip your arm off. I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker. gonna try me? What do you want?
That one a little bit.
Henry, over here.
Oh, hush. You got me into that situation. Daggone heifer.
Come on, Henry. Come on, Henry, over here. Come on, Henry.
Oh my God, she's getting on my nerves.
Come on,
Oh,
Henry.
hush. There's free money laying here.
Come on. Hey, Henry. Come on, Henry. Come on, Henry. Over here.
Are you all right?
I am. For now. Are you all right, Henry? I think I hit one too.
You're a good shot. Capon and Kabianka wouldn't believe their eyes.
Thanks.
Is something wrong?
Someone's trying to break through the door.
Oh, damn it. I'll be there in a moment.
Be careful.
Load your crossbow, and if they get inside before I get there, shoot them.
I barricaded the door. I'm sure I can hold out for a while.
They left no stone unturned.
Been a little while, so trying to figure out, remember how to get to her.
Oh, what a mess.
Show you. I've been waiting for you.
What's up, Stu? Welcome in, buddy. Just playing a little bit of Kingdom Come, not doing so hot right now. Yeah. Yeah.
What was that?
You ever played this game, Stu?
Rosa? It's me.
Henry, are you all right?
I'm in one piece.
Are they gone? All of them?
Aye. It's over.
All right. I'll let you in. You can come in now.
You've never heard of Kingdom
Here
Come?
we are. Welcome home.
It doesn't feel much like home anymore. They were behaving like animals in here.
Don't worry about the mess. Our boys will happily clean up once they get here. We owe you that.
That's nice. But no one can get back my mother's silver, my brother's hunting trophies, and my books. Some of them are maybe worth more than this entire place.
I never did like
Are you mad at
Skyrim.
me
I
because
couldn't
of
get
what
used
happened
to
at
it.
Malashov?
Am
I might be
mad?
able to now after playing this for a
Not
while.
exactly. I just thought you were different. That you wouldn't stoop to the level of those, well, Ziska and the devil.
What exactly is your problem with Zizka and the devil? Von Burgov is responsible for quite a few dirty tricks too.
They're monsters with
Uh,
no honor or conscience.
Now the
They
Baldur's
and that
Gate, I
pack
thought
of
about trying
theirs.
that when I've
I
seen it
don't
a
trust
few
them,
times.
and they're frightening.
But you can trust me? Or are you lumping us all together now?
No, it's not that. But I thought, or maybe I was just hoping, that you were different.
I'm sorry I let you down.
That's a good start.
An apology is hardly enough for you to forgive me, I know. But I'd like to prove to you that I'm not like that. And I never will be.
Thank you for your candor. If you get the King's silver, my father and I will have to hide. Leave the region, go somewhere out of Sigismund's men's reach, and you and I will have to part ways.
Maybe it won't be necessary. As soon as Jobst and his troops arrive, you'll be safe again.
Maybe. But your duties are elsewhere. Capon's estate is in Ratai. Besides, he'll be getting married, and you'll surely be accompanying him. Why should my father and I stay here anyway? What do we have left?
You'll be all right.
My father would clap you in irons for that.
And for this?
Oh, it seems you know how a lady should be carried.
Where to, ma'am? I don't see any rivers, ditches, or puddles to cross.
Dami castitatem e continentiam, sed non limoro. Forward, Sir Knight.
Well, goodness there. I just got it on with a princess. What do you know about that?
Oh, Christ. Oh, is it morning already? Zizka and the others will most likely be here by now. I should go and have a look. You know about yesterday evening? And night?
What about it?
I thought maybe you want to talk about it.
Do you think there's anything to talk about?
Well, what's next for us?
Nothing, most likely. I'm Lord Rutard's daughter. Our name still means a lot, despite all the trouble we're in. When my pa is free and an opportunity presents itself, I'll have to get married.
Has your father already picked a groom for you?
Not yet, but I know how it goes. If I'm lucky, I'll marry a young nobleman and soon bear him a bunch of children. And if I'm really lucky, they'll find me some old man who will drop dead before we even leave the church.
I'll marry you then.
What?
If we can free your father, I could ask him for your hand in marriage, even under threat that he'll go back under lock and key if he refuses.
I don't think he'd allow it either way. Lord Rutard's daughter, and the bastard son of the Lord of Skalitz, who was driven out of his estate by Sigismund himself. That's not going to happen. Although, our plan may very well fail, and no one might survive. Why throw something nice away prematurely? You know, carpe diem et memento mori.
Well, if that's how you feel.
I just thought I better put some clothes on. Yep, I figured.
Good morning, Henry.
Good morning, Janos. Sleep well?
I sleep like baby. Shit myself and wake up screaming.
I see you're already here. How was the journey? Did you run into any trouble?
No, it actually went quite well. Brabant wouldn't shut up, though. Credit where credit's due. He really helped in Malishov. That hit to the gate came at just the right time. And we'd have dropped like flies if not for his men. But sometimes, I feel like letting something blow up next to my head, too. Just so as not to have to listen to him for a while. I'd be more interested in hearing what happened here yesterday. When we got here, it was like a pigsty.
Some local beggars set up a lair in here. We had to get rid of them somehow.
What about Rosa? Doesn't she regret coming too?
I'm lucky she was here with me. That shot fella in the courtyard, her handiwork.
Really? Nice shot. Anyway, I told the men to get rid of the bodies and clean up the place a little. Hope the lady won't mind.
Quite the contrary, I think.
How did it go with Vavak, anyway?
Well, after everything that happened, I didn't want to leave Rosa here by herself. I'll have to go and see him now.
I understand. But go and see him as soon as possible. We won't get anywhere without his Mint Master's key.
There you are, Mutt. Where is you at?
Here, Mutt!
Aye, aye, you silly doggy. Good boy. Good boy. Look what I have for you.
There's you another bite.
You're always welcome here, noble sir.
Hey, what the hell are you looking for?
Master Vavak is busy.
I know the Mint Master rather well. I've never seen your dumb faces in his entourage, so I get the feeling you have no business being here. You'd better scram, before Ulrich sends his guards after you.
Damn, listen to that sharp tongue. Should we let him in?
Sir Christian insisted he ain't to be disturbed.
Christian of Pisek? I know him. If he's here, I want to talk to him.
Hey, should we believe him?
Why not let him go? He's alone. If anything happens, we can just kick him out.
Please, come in.
Not a soul around. Very odd.
Oh, shoot.
What the? Henry? How the hell did you get in here?
I have my ways.
All right, then. Keep your secrets.
What are you doing here?
I'm dealing with some trouble.
So I see. What trouble, though?
In case you hadn't noticed, the lord of the house isn't here. He took to the hills.
What? When?
Only a few days ago. He took the coin from his little secret operation, packed up quietly in the night, and went God knows where.
Did Vavak take the Mint Master's key with him?
Well, if he had any sense left, he'd leave it here.
Why's that?
No one will be looking for the coin from the secret enterprise. But if it turned out Vivek had disappeared with the treasury key, the whole court would be after him. Unfortunately, Vivek isn't that stupid.
What's to be done? Damn it. I wanted to talk to Vivek about it, but me and you are going to have to sort it out. The question is whether I can trust you.
Excuse me? I took a big risk to help you last time, and you don't trust me all of a sudden?
Only this time the risk is even bigger.
Risk, you say? Nothing ventured, nothing gained, as they say. And I like gains. Talk to me then. It can't hurt to try. The worst that might happen is I won't help you.
All right. But your life depends on nobody finding out about this.
Ah, don't worry. My life was at stake last time, and we're both still here. So you can trust me.
I hope so. Me and a few others want to rob the treasury in the Italian courts.
What? My word! I was bracing myself for anything, but this? Have you lost your mind?
Calm down, for God's sake. I know how it sounds, but we've got a good reason and a good plan. Believe me, we just need a little help getting inside. That's what I need Vivek for. But he's not here now.
I hardly think the dirt we have on him would be enough to make Vivek do something as crazy as that. Well, it's true. I owe you. For keeping your lips sealed. But this is a bloody dangerous business. What do I get out of it if I help you?
Think about it. Vivek's gone, and if we succeed, Sigismund won't have any coin to pay his army. He'll go back to Hungary without appointing a new mint master. That will be your chance.
I can't deny it. You know how to sweet talk a fellow. All right? Let's say I'll help you. But there's one thing we have to be clear about. If it all goes wrong and the slightest shadow of suspicion falls on me, I'll spill the beans about the secret mint. And I'll blame it all on you. You know a lot, and you'll happily confess in the torture chamber.
Well, all right then.
I'm glad we understand each other. So, what exactly is your plan?
We'll get into the church council meeting as the legate's retinue.
The legates? What do you mean?
We'll make it nice and clear to the Cardinal that he'd be wise to cooperate with us. And while he's gabbing on in the meeting, we'll get to work in the guise of retinue.
For Christ's sake! Do you really think nobody will recognize you? Do any of you even speak Italian?
In any case, it'd be wise to have someone at the meeting who can make sure the legate doesn't do anything stupid. We'll be keeping an eye on him, of course, but it'd be better to have a local on hand as well. And that would be your job.
Well, how can I put it? If you manage to get to Cardinal Pozzo and persuade him to help you, take you with him to the Italian court, not give anything away, and lastly, make it through the entire council without shitting himself, I'll walk barefoot to Rome myself.
Yeah, very droll. So will you help us or not?
I can turn a blind eye to someone sneaking around the courtyard, or reassure anyone at the council who notices something is off. But don't expect anything more. And what will your lot do in the meantime?
Some of them will dig a tunnel into the court cellars from outside. That's how we'll get the silver out.
Clever. There's a whole labyrinth under the Italian court. But breaking through will take a lot of effort. And after that?
We'll free all the lords held captive at the court.
I couldn't help you with that even if I wanted to. And I'd advise you to give up on that. Getting the silver alone will be hard enough as it is. Anything else?
That's all you need to know. We just need you at the council.
Very well then.
Now I just need to find Vivek's key. Have you seen it?
No, the only thing I found Vivek left is this letter. Here, take it. Maybe it'll help you. And Henry, don't forget, I'll help you. But I can't afford to be under any suspicion. Do you understand?
Count on me. And thank you.
Save the thanks, and let me get to work. Hermes Trismegistos. Who the hell is that?
Where the heck did he put that key at?
Rutard, Polna, Crondel, Naz. No Pisek to be seen. Rutard, Polna, Crondel.
Hmm. If I was a key, where would I be?
Wine, bacon, lard, 5 dozen eggs. That's not it. Hermes Trismegistos.
So I hope everybody's had a good Wednesday. So far, anyway. There really has to be that key. That key's got to be somewhere. My dog's dreaming. But it'd be really nice if you sneak that key out. Alright, it's official. Like the key's in here.
Wine, bacon, lard, 5 dozen eggs. That's not it. Wine, bacon, lard, 5 dozen eggs. That's not it.
Okay.
What an utter mess. Who'd think the Mint Master would be so disorganized? Routard, Polna, Crondall, Naz. No Pisek to be seen. Hermes Trismegistos. Who the hell is that?
So that letter wasn't no help. He put it in a friggin' toilet.
Well, that really is disgusting. Fuck you, Vavak, wherever you are.
Ain't that something?
Are you sure you don't want me to spit out your entire heart?
Not even cool, man. Not even cool. Get out of the way.
If you're going out in public, take a bath first.
I was at the Mint Master's place.
Hold on. Everybody should be hearing this. Well, how did it go? Do you have the key?
Aye, I've got it. But it stinks a bit.
Quel puanteur! Put it away unless you want to see my breakfast.
And what about the Mint Master? Will he help us out?
Vavat got out of the town. But in his house, I met Christian of Pisek, the steward of the Italian court. He promised to help us if we get in a tight spot.
Can we trust him?
I think so. He owes me. But he's afraid they'd know if he was involved.
Did he tell you anything interesting?
When he heard what we were up to, he said we were mad. According to him, we'll either get killed on the spot or end up on the gallows.
Maybe we should, reconsider.
This fella's got no imagination. If we could snatch von Bergau's fucking cannon, this'll be a piece of cake.
That's all he told me.
Let's get to the point. We must have everything ready before Catherine returns from Loretz, especially the way through to the court.
I should say so. If I'm going to send my men, I have to know exactly where the way through is to be made.
That'll be your job, Henry. And Brabant's going with you.
Excuse-moi? Why should I?
Because you've been telling us you know the Kuttenberg underground like the back of your hand.
And I do, but not firsthand. Only from mind maps and drawings. Nobody will let men of my standing enter those moldy shafts.
What exactly are we supposed to do in that cellar?
Get as far as you can, and mark the spot where Brabant's men will start digging.
I see. Why do I feel like that sounds a bit too easy?
Well, we have no idea what's really down there, so you've better have a weapon handy.
Come now. Surely you do not mean...
Rutard's daughter will tell you more. She came up with this part of the plan.
Where are the others, anyway? Kubienka, Ada, and Janos.
They heard there was work to be done, so they left à l'anglaise.
Did you do the work of 3, eh? At least with your mouth.
They're getting some wagons so we can move the silver. If Pisak wasn't lying, there's quite a hole there.
If Brabant doesn't want to go into the tunnels, I'll go with someone else.
With Ruthard's daughter, eh? One night wasn't enough for you.
I meant with somebody like Sam. He knows his way around the town underground too.
Oui. That is a good idea.
Why not? Maybe the cold down there will cool his hot head.
What will you lot do in the meantime?
We'll be doing the planning. We've got to bring those captured Italians to the Devil's Den somehow. They'll just sit tight till we give them back their legate, and then we'll let them all go.
The main thing is keeping Godwin away from the booze. Or we'll have no way of talking to the gents from Rome.
I'm gonna go explore the underground passages that lead to the Italian court. Can you tell me more about them?
What exactly would you like to know?
Where exactly are the tunnels?
They run under most of Italian Street. Some are remnants of the original mine gallery, but other parts are much more recent. So far, only the section from Rutard Palace to the crypt under the church is accessible.
Well, the church is quite a long way from the court. If the tunnel has collapsed anywhere, we're out of luck.
Right. But the tunnels were checked properly before they started building the church. If some part collapsed, we'd be the first to know.
Tell me more about this mine gallery.
It's been abandoned for years, but we could use it. According to the drawings, it's very close to the court cellars. Christian of Pisek confirmed it.
That's a very strange coincidence.
My father said King Wenceslas had long suspected he had enemies among his own ranks. Maybe he had an escape route built. He just didn't finish it in time.
What was the tunnel to the
It's a safe route for anyone who wants to disappear.
Has anyone ever used?
No one that I...
Waste?
It leads from the kitchen.
Oh, wonderful. What exactly am I supposed to be looking for down there? What?
We need to find and mark the point where the crypt wall joins with the tunnel. When we break through the wall, only a thin partition will be between us and the cellars of the Italian court.
But how will I know I've found the right place?
You can tell if there's a cavity behind the wall by the sound it makes. The gallery is also damp, so the spot might be a different colour.
So...
Well...
Thanks for the advice.
Be careful.
I'll do my best. It appears we're supposed to go and mark the path for carrying out the silver.
I thought you were going with Brabant. He boasted that he knows those passageways.
I told him I'd rather go with you.
You made the right choice. Brabant would have talked your head off.
Well, are we ready to go and take a look underground?
Absolutely. Where is the entrance anyway?
In the kitchen.
That's a promising start.
This is a very quiet day today, guys.
Let us go. That smell. How long have they been throwing shit down here? It is nearly up to my knees. Perish. And it's bloody slippery. Ugh. The nerve of Jiska and Dry Devil. I give them coin, and they send me to wade through shit. Stay close to me. The path might branch off somewhere.
Yeah, I seen that.
Get lost.
When I got on this morning, it was updated.
And watch your head. This poor soul must have been here a long time.
Do you know what the update entails and has on?
I wonder what schmuck feels the need to hide his stuff down here. Hey, what is that? There is someone here.
Don't think of it. The gravedigger will break his spade over your head if he got you in the act.
Old Francis. We're joking, right?
Down Beso Cookie. A week down here is...
Hey, what the... I must be sick.
What are you doing here?
Sitting around, twiddling our thumbs.
Is it not obvious? They are stealing from your Christian brothers.
Can't you be honest and steal from the living?
Why? Folks line up to buy these miraculous relics.
But that's sacrilege.
And what about selling indulgences? That's outright simony.
Who'd you sell the relics to?
We stay clear of selling. What if someone recognized their grandfather's thumb? That could be awkward.
Lennox, the gravedigger from Sedlet, sells them for us. It seems more trustworthy coming from him.
Who is this Lennox?
You don't know that numbskull?
He's the gravedigger in Sedlitz. He's not the sharpest, but he helps us make a decent living.
What's decent about it?
We never harmed a living soul. Can you say the same?
What are you looking for on those corpses? Valuables?
They don't have any.
These poor wretches was already robbed by our grandfather's grandfathers. We're happy with trifles.
What do you mean?
Well, fingers, teeth. If we get lucky, some smaller bones, too. Lennox pays well for those.
How did you get here?
We hid behind the altar. Then we broke in here at night, when the church was closed.
We were gonna wait a while before we got to work. Then we heard a loud noise.
Someone was a bit too keen and closed the lid of the crypt.
So, we're kind of trapped here.
Serves you right. That's what you get for disturbing the dead.
Wait, how did you two get in here?
That's what I'd like to know too.
Fuck off.
Suit yourself. We'll beat it out of you then.
I'll get you.
Nothing here. We have to go somewhere.
Where the heck did he go?
Should be somewhere around here. Try tapping on the walls. It does not go any further, so it has to be around here somewhere. Take a look around. It should be somewhere around here.
This wall is solid.
Try tapping on the walls. It does not go any further, so it has to be around here somewhere. Take a look around.
Aye, that sounds different. We have it.
It should be somewhere around here. Try it.
That might do it.
Come, let us go back. Have you ever been to Kuttenberg? Before all this, I mean.
A long time ago. With Martin.
Is that so?
Aye. He was here on business and brought me along as help. But I didn't see much. Martin met a customer in the morning, and we drove back home in the evening.
Perhaps we passed on the street and did not even know it.
Sam and I walked through the cellar as far as we could, and marked the spot where we should dig.
Well done. Brabant has found some men in the meantime. He may refuse to go down tunnels, but he does have his uses. Considering how much coin he promised them all, I reckon they'll do everything they can to make sure we get out alive. Oh, and while we're on the subject, take this. You've done a lot of good work. You deserve it.
What now then? Have you come up with a way to get to the legate and persuade him to take us to the Italian court?
I should say so. Hey, listen up, all of you. You're done for today, but get plenty of sleep. We'll chase you from your beds early in the morning.
Oh, is that really necessary?
It is. We'll be riding to Lorette's.
Cardinal Pozzo goes to bed with the chickens and gets up before the crack of dawn. After the morning prayer, he eats breakfast together with his retinue, and no one is allowed to disturb them. Most regular folks are asleep at that time, so everything should be nice and quiet when you pay him a visit.
If we don't persuade him to get us into the Italian court, we're fucked. So don't do anything stupid, right?
Should we be prepared for a fight?
That shouldn't be necessary. Godwin insisted he'll sort things out peacefully with the Cardinal. But I reckon we'll have to twist his arm a bit. And while Godwin's persuading His Eminence to put on a show with us at the Italian court, the Devil, Janosch, Kubienka, and Ada will take his retinue away to the Devil's Den.
Hagen and Urso will be waiting for us there to keep them under guard.
So what exactly am I supposed to do?
Like I said, stand beside Godwin looking mean. With a bit of luck, that'll be enough.
Exactly. No killing.
Is everyone going there?
Everyone except Capon, Brabant, Catherine, and Rosa.
What? Am I just supposed to sit on my ass with the women?
At least you'll get your beauty sleep. That's what you wanted, isn't it?
You said Pozzo has a band of soldiers with him. Wouldn't it be better if we all went?
And leave this place unguarded? That's too risky. Someone has to keep watch in case any uninvited guests come snooping around.
That stands to reason. We cannot leave ces belles dames alone.
Oh. All right, then.
All right. Let's get to work.
Report to me tomorrow morning, is that clear?
Oh. Well, since we're waiting. Get myself a bath.
Because of their
Hear tidings of what is happening in our city. Just as two royal brothers are fighting over this kingdom.
Got any other fairy tales?
Be careful.
The customers have been singing your praises recently. I do the best I
All right,
can.
Stu, buddy.
I'm glad to hear it.
Thank you for coming,
Well,
hanging out for a while.
When I wash their... Greetings to you.
I'd like to use your services.
Certainly. My baths are at your service.
I'd like to get to know one of your pretty...
My girls know.
What I really need, right?
Excellent.
I'll gladly pay you.
Great. My girls will take good care of you,
Thank you,
Henry.
buddy. I'll catch you on your next one. Oh.
You sure slayed me today, warrior. I reckon now I'll have to scrub myself from head to toe.
So many promises. But he still didn't show up.
God bless.
Good day.
Did you hear that Dirk Stallion is shagging Naz's old woman?
If you know it, then so does half the town. And that goes
Oh,
for
you
Councilman
must.
Naz as well.
Of course he knows. He's the one sending him there. What are you talking
Hmm.
Excuse me.
Be careful. It isn't safe.
How are your knees? Feeling better?
Oh, yes.
Right. What's the hold up?
How come you weren't in church on Sunday?
Quality goods. The finest wares.
Hopefully. But it cost me all the money my pa left me. I even had to sell the ring for my mother-in-law. But I'm telling you, if he runs up...
Inexpensive, but high quality. Pop.
So since I'm here, I might as well sell some stuff here.
Come closer and take a look. Quality goods here.
Hold time. Hold time.
We've got enough to go around. Anything you need.
Do. You are a brave taster. Why not test yourself?
My respects. I'll have a look at the wares.
I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
I heard that there are some Fechter here in Kuttenberg. Let them step forward.
Good day, sir.
What do you have for sale?
I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
What will it be? I'll have a look at the wares.
Thank you, sir. And come again.
Come and take a gander. We've got it all.
Strong chains, iron and steel. Take your pick.
What do you need, sir?
Show me your wares.
Tools. Tools that won't make you a fool. Die besten Produkte auf dem Markt. Gute Preise.
Tools here! What do you have for sale?
Danke. Das war ein gutes Geschäft, mein Herr. My respects. Take your pick, but no messing around.
Boys, my wares will bring you joy.
Come and take your pick. Fine day.
A butcher who shamelessly cheated his neighbor. Sold them rotten meat.
Don't be shy. Come closer and take a look. Quality goods here. Embroidery. Silk embroidery. That I have such nice breasts.
Was wünschst du?
I'll have a look at the wares.
Danke und viel Glück für die Zukunft, mein Herr.
I'll have a look at your wares.
Happy to be of service, sir.
Getting ready to send my inventory.
My respects. Good thing you're here. Show me your wares.
I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
You silly doggy.
Good afternoon, sir. I'll have a look at the wares.
I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
All right. I think that should almost have everything. There's still that to sell. About everything.
What would you like, stranger?
Would you repair a few things for me?
Excellent!
It was a pleasure doing business with you, sir.
You have a kind.
Kommt und kauft, Leute! Tools! Iron tools!
You
It
are
is
a
better
brave
to
face
learn
down.
with a true
Why not
meister
test
like
yourself
me?
against...
Greetings. Take a look. What will it be, sir?
Would you repair a few things for me?
Great. Happy to be of service. Take care, sir. Ich bin ein Meistermeister.
Thanks, come and get your...
God bless.
Greetings to you as well. Courage.
Still got all kinds of stuff to sell, but we'll have to wait.
So what's it going to be?
All right, so all right, so
I'm sorry.
Be careful.
Danger. Hear what I say about the greatest evil of all. learn that the church is rotten. Hear what Master Jan Hus the Craft wallow in gold, while their falsehoods and indulgences condemn all citizens to eternal torture. Have you stolen? Hey, have you killed? Hey, are you the devil himself? Hey, and you shall go to heaven. The prelate... Spout empty words. Their bellies may be full, but their heads are empty. Back off.
I'd like to learn a new combat technique.
Well, why not? And since it's you, I'll show it to you twice so you'll understand it. Today, fighting with a longsword is in fashion. And why not? It's a great weapon. But in the end, it's all just a matter of taking out that bastard who's against you, isn't it? No one asks how you did it, so I'll show you this ruse of mine.
That sounds good. Teach me that.
All right, as long as you're not all thumbs, we'll get through this quick. There's nothing complicated about it. See, all you need to do is, during a deep thrust, to unexpectedly drop your right hand from the sword, and then you can get much further with your left. The opponent usually doesn't have enough time, and the tip of the sword ends up in his face like a giant stinger. Clean, fast work. And now, come and try it a few times. Good. You could be bloody damn good. If you don't get killed first.
Den of iniquity.
Well, I've seen worse. Compared to...
Jail. The Devil's Den.
I'd like to learn a new combat technique.
Well, why not? I've seen you fight. I'll show... Aye. If you do it... And now... Good.
I'd like to learn a new combat technique.
Certainly. If you're a good lad, or out, but it can only be... Of course. The main thing, if you do it right... And now... Well, good, eh?
So, in here, a priest.
Can we go to Lorette's now?
Are you yanking my fucking pizzle? Where the fuck have you been all morning? Now there'll be so many people hanging around the vineyard, we might as well forget about a private visit. We'll wait till tomorrow. But if you oversleep once more, you'll have me to answer to.
I prefer to forget.
Buono il pollo, eminenza. Dosi così, eh? Il cibo da queste parti fa un po' cagare.
Ma che diavolo? Come cazzo vi permettete? Eh?
Sit the fuck down.
Nos non... Oh, fuck. Nos non quer... Vos nos... Vos non vulnerabo. Nobis est petitio. No. Proposal. Ragazio. Ita. Ragazio. Can you cut it short? Fuck! Don't interrupt! Latin is tough when you're sober.
Ah! Fucking hell! Andiamo! Forza! After them! They mustn't get away!
Più veloce!
Quick!
Para!
Go! Quick!
Mi ucciderò!
Go!
Para! Più veloce! No! Ti starà scappo!
Quick!
Para! Stai attento!
Quick! Quick! Da! Da!
Para! Figlio di puttana!
Quick! Quick!
Para! Figlio di puttana!
Quick!
Cercai! Stai
Da!
attento! Spara! No! Ti starà scappo! Figlio di puttana!
Da!
Spara!
Yeah, this is gonna be hard for me.
Figlio di puttana!
Hey, Stu. Been a quiet day today, buddy. I didn't even know there was anything wrong with it. Oh, okay. Yeah, I ain't played, and I guess, well, ever since I started doing live stream.
I need some kind of jacket. I'm supposed to go to christening, and I have nothing to wear.
I thought about doing it live, and then I I'm not very good at it. Uh, I mean, I'm all right, but I figured since JJ plays it all the time live, that I'm just going to make videos of it instead of going live. I'm just going to do videos on it and Truck Driver, The American Dream.
Tell me then, what did he give you for it?
Oh, I like playing it. I really do. I enjoy it. I flip a lot and not as good. Plus, I really don't. I ain't got none of the DLCs or anything like the seasons. I ain't got none of them, and I've not even made it. I think I made it off the. I ain't even made it off the first map yet. Michigan or whatever it is. I don't think I've made it off it yet.
I'm sorry.
Be careful.
Yeah, see, I ain't got all that. I think I've got maybe season 5, if that.
So, have you settled in here? A priest in such a den.
I'd like to learn a new combat technique.
Well, why not?
Compared to the Truscan jail,
Today, fight, but in the end, no one. All right, all you need to be a point, and now. Well, good, eh? How's your eye?
So,
Those few days
I'd like to learn a new combat technique.
Well, why not? I've seen you. I'll.
But now,
Aye, if you do it, and now. Well, good, eh?
so
Greetings,
Let
Henry.
it sit for a while.
this next mission is going to be really hard for me.
I'd like to learn a...
Certain. If you're a good lad, or how, but if. Of course. The main thing, if you do it, and now. Well, good, eh? Let it sit for a while, and you'll get it in your blood. You'll see.
No cred loss. It wasn't that good anyway.
Okay, so you have to re-download the mods.
What now?
Oh, okay. Hmm. I don't know why it ain't gonna let me save.
Can we go to Lorette's now?
Are you yanking my fucking pizzle? Well, if now there'll be. We'll wait.
This next one's hard because I gotta race a horse, and it's not easy on this one. That's why I went back before, because There was a perk that I went ahead and got to try to make my horse faster.
È buono il pollo, eminenza. Così così, eh? Il cibo da queste parti fa un po' cagare.
Ma che diavolo? Come cazzo vi permettete? Eh?
Yeah.
Sit the fuck down.
I think it's German mostly.
Oh, fuck. Nos non cuer... nos... Vos non vulnerabo. Nobis... No bit...
Più veloce!
Già! Già!
Più
veloce!
Interesting. Quick! Go! Go!
See, I don't know. This is going to be really hard.
Spara!
Per un pelo.
Più veloce!
Quick!
Per un pelo.
Quick! Quick!
Spara!
Fate qualcosa!
Quick!
Spara!
Già! Go!
I don't know. This is going to be almost impossible.
Più veloce!
Già! Go!
Più veloce!
Quick!
Spara!
Per un pelo.
Quick!
Stai attento!
Go!
Biegni, uciekaj! Spara!
Già!
Già! Taki herlawe, jaki szybki!
Quick!
No, ty stara szkapo!
Go!
Ah.
Più veloce!
Yeah, I don't know.
Più veloce!
Go! Go!
Stai attento!
Go! Quick!
Fate qualcosa!
Già! Già!
Forza! Più veloce!
Go!
Ti ucciderò!
Aiuto!
Vieni, uciekaj! Stai attento! Fate qualcosa! Trzymaj się blisko, Henry! Io ucciderò! Stai attento!
Go!
Biorę tego z łukiem! Io ucciderò! Zywio di puttana! Szybciej! Io ucciderò! Ma jest to, kurwy nędzy! Stai attento! Biegnij, uciekaj! Spara!
No, ty stara szkafo!
Più veloce!
Hey up, lad. Keeping all right, are you?
Yeah,
Well,
I
do
might have
your
made
best,
it.
don't you? That's all you can do, really, isn't it?
Guess in these times, no?
Yeah.
Not sure about this, though, eh? Who's keeping these roads? No one looks after them, you know.
My words exactly. I mean, no one gives a damn until some noble rides along, and then he's surprised.
That way!
Per amor di Dio, mi lascia in pace. Io sono un uomo di chiesa, capite? Non ho fatto nulla. Misericordiosa Vergine Maria! Cosa vi devo chiedere? Curvato un gambe! Aiuto!
Right, let's see him.
Nie chciał zamknąć gęby, to dostał. Nic mu nie jest lekko otumaniony. No przecież lekko dostał z bańki, no leciutko.
You've killed him.
No przecież nic mu nie zrobiłem.
You fucking killed him, you great Polish ox! You are going straight to hell for that.
Kurwa, do diabła, tylko nie to.
That's right, hell! And all those horned demons there will be taking turns with you. You just wait. They're gonna be fighting over your Polish arse.
Przecież nie chciałem, no! Boże, czemu dałeś mi tak tępy łeb?
Strip them before their clothes get even more soaked in blood. You can undress His Eminence here.
Me? Why?
Because you're the legate now.
Well, that didn't really work out. What are we going to do now?
You heard, didn't you? We'll get rid of the bodies, get Godwin dressed up, and hope his Legate Act fools the Church Council. It's too late to back out now.
Well, maybe it'll be better this way. I wasn't sure the legate wouldn't betray us anyway. I trust Godwin a lot more.
Sure, I trust him too, but not so much his language skills.
Let's get out of here.
Agreed. Our business
No,
here
the
is
one that the guy killed. No, he's
Aye.
I guess he kind of is. He's basically a priest.
I hope we don't all end up on the gallows. We still have some time, so if there's something you need to do elsewhere, feel free. I have the feeling there won't be time for anything else once we get started.
I'll go with you.
Fine. But what I said stands. This is the last chance to tie up loose ends. Are you sure?
reason to waste time.
Oh, you booch.
Yeah, that was kind of bad. Definitely didn't go as planned. Look, you stupid
Good
hound.
boy. Good boy.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. Made me mad because all that running I did and caught him up, finally beat the mission after 4 or 5 tries, and then he kills him anyway.
Stop playing the fool and try to get it right at least once. Buonasera, signor.
Monsignore, mi spiace, but you've got it on back to front.
Oh, shit.
We just have to hope Godwin...
How are the preparations coming along?
We're done with the preparations. It's time to get to the task. The plan is simple. We split into 2 groups. One will go underground and wait till the other group, who'll disguise themselves as Italians, gives the sign where to dig.
Once we've tunneled in, we'll take care of the entire church council and carry off the silver from the court to Ruthard Palace.
Here, we'll load it onto the wagons and get it out of the city as quietly as we can.
Who will pose as the legate's retinue?
Godwin will pose as the cardinal, naturally. Janos Uher will accompany him to the council as his right-hand man. You, Capon, Brabant, and Ada will play the rest of the retinue.
All right, I understand.
Brabant will teach you some Italian. Janos is pretty good at it, but Ada will have to keep his mouth shut.
I'll go and get ready.
Start with Brabant. Maybe you can manage Italian better than Ada. We'll have to wait at the end of the passage until I get to it.
Well, now I gotta learn Italian.
Can you teach me something in Italian?
Mon Dieu, this is not something in Italian. I'm trying to convey to you the essence of the Italian tongue in a... Do you know what kind of a task this is?
All right, then. I'll try not to offend your linguistic sensibilities too much.
But you have to take it seriously.
To dlatego, że gadasz jak przygłup.
It sounds like baby. Mama, pee pee, poo poo.
Very well. We will start with a greeting, which you will need as soon as you arrive. Buonasera, signori. Good evening, gentlemen.
Buonasera, signori.
No, no good. Once more. Buonasera, signori. Good evening, gentlemen.
Buonasera, signori.
Buonasera, signori.
That will do. Eder?
Buonasera, signore.
Perfect! You meet some Italian. You make him bleed out of ears.
Next, you have to know how to say thank you. We will say that fairly often. Every time someone opens the door for us or offers us food or drink. Molte grazie. Thank you very much.
Molte grazie.
Molte grazie.
That will do. Eder?
Morte grazie.
If I didn't know, I think you want to eat me.
Zamknij ryj, albo odgryzę ci rękę.
If you are somewhere where you should not be and you get caught, you will need an explanation. You got lost? For example, scusi, mi sono perso. Excuse me, I'm lost.
Scusi, mi sono parzo?
No, you are not listening. What? Scusi, excuse me, I'm lost.
Look, you stupid.
Scusi, mi sono perso.
Scusi, mi sono perso.
That was very good.
Curva. I tried to fuck with him and he prized me instead.
What did you say, Janosch?
Nothing.
Scusi, mi sono perso.
That was pretty close. Now let us try something more complicated. Fatta la legge, trovato l'ingano. Every law has a loophole.
Fatta la legge, trovato l'ingano.
Fatta la legge, trovato l'ingano.
Parfait.
Co to za brednie? Nie nauczę się tego gówna.
You know, that sounds like goat pissing on a drum.
Whatever you say, let us move on. O mangi la minestra, o salti dalla finestra. Either you eat the soup, or you jump out of the window.
O mangio la ministra, o salto dalla...
No, not o mangi, either you eat...
O mangi la minestra, o salti dalla finestra.
O mangi la minestra, o salti dalla finestra. Ha!
Very nice!
To też jakieś duby smalone.
It is an expression. Loosely translated, it means play by the rules or don't play at all.
Ah, I like it more with the soup.
Jam, że jest pola. Nie chcę udawać kogoś innego, zwłaszcza nie Woloszyna.
And one more phrase. Say proprio un bacala. You are a real salted cod.
Say proprio un bacala.
Say proprio un baccalà.
Sam jesteś bakalarz, głąbie.
Excellent, Janosch. Almost perfect.
What does that actually mean?
It is another saying, a refined way of mocking someone. Well, I think we are finished. Any more? And you would get all mixed up. And if you are in a tight spot, leave it to me. D'accord?
What are we going to do now?
Mamselle Rosa will give you some clothes to change into. When you loot the pot, go and see Godwin.
Now I gotta go change clothes.
Are the clothes for...
Brabant said you had a change of clothes for me.
Everything is ready in that chest over there. You'll have to try not to make it too obvious that it's just a disguise.
Well, don't worry. I'll fight the urge to chew with my mouth open and blow my nose into my sleeve. Anything else?
Don't get yourself killed. All the silver in the world isn't worth your life.
I'll do my best. And thanks for the clothes.
Ain't about to wear freaking women's shoes. Oh. Dang. Not too shabby.
You said you could teach me.
If you ask nice...
Very well, then.
That depends on what you're... Or if you prefer... But I can't write...
Could you teach me?
Of course, but I can't...
Can we leave now?
Oh, well. It's time.
Lead on, Your Eminence.
I'm supposed to be quitting now.
Godwin, from now on, only speak Italian. Got it? Remember, you're a cardinal. Nice and dignified, no sudden moves, and be nice to people. I'm sure the local merchants wouldn't mind if such a rare visitor bought something from them.
Capisco, mio fedele servitore.
Excellent. Let's go then.
Buonasera, signori.
Buonasera.
Buonasera, coloni.
Cazzo!
Sei proprio un baccala.
Co prawda, gadacie jak pomyleńcy.
Signores, signori, senti, italiano, cardinal.
Cosa offri?
Guarda yourself, signore. Reliquie, rare, true arte.
And Gutenberg delicacies.
Mangiare, capisci? No, tutto l'ho preso. Nearly gratis.
Mangiare. Cosa hai di buono da mangiare?
Soltanto
and everything.
Allora parla.
You don't need. I have a unshare hardly it. And if you would,
there's no.
And finally, it clears you.
Try.
Cosa scegli?
Opere d'arte, dici.
Tu, a bozzo.
Guarantee.
Rara, straight, and I also... It
beautiful.
Mi interessa la croce con le reliquie.
You have chosen a true... They...
È una bella storia. Me la porto.
Grazie, caro ovunque.
Let's hope he doesn't...
Shut your pie hole. Sangio...
This bone...
Mi basta.
As you wish, signore. Can I aiutare con...
Non voglio niente, amico. Mi aspettano alla corte italiana. Mi inviano per qualcosa di importante. E ho comprato da te un pezzo di arte rara che ornerà la mia collezione.
I have no dubbi, signore. Allora...
God be with you, Cart...
Welcome to Gutenberg. Signore, welcome to Gutenberg.
Vobis benedico.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Vestra Eminencia, hic.
Ave.
Evete, vos etiam, illustres domini, sum Hieronymus nas, hodiernum conventum egregium constituo cutne antique civium concili iuso.
Ave, meaide Gianni Unger, dis Cardinal Legate Lorenzo Pozzo, excusing my language.
Bene, bene. Non necesse est ut te intendas.
Tempus non perdamus.
Ad libitum. Domini inseque menime. Manete. Insolitum. Te Alecundite novi. Haven't we met somewhere?
It credes. Enrico talam benignam fatiam habet. Non primum creditur eum novice. Roma nunquam egressus est. Certe hernice? Certe Romanus superbus est?
Sì. Fatta la legge, trovato l'inganno.
Vero.
I could have sworn that somewhere. Nihil refert. Introveniamus, Domini. Exe aula italica. Utinam vos sonitus non turbaret. Signatoris ad hunc laborem hodiernum non perfetsurunt. Mox finient et tranquillitatem habebimus. Aula italica est moneta media finium bohemicorum. Tantum eoloco grossum verum licet cudere. In fabricis cornos dexteri aule, bacula argentia feriuntur. Ex quo numi cudantur.
Quo nos portas?
In arium insedibus. Te omnes manent. Avidi sunt ut te videant. Hec acta valde magna sunt. Yes, but keep it brief, would you? What are the lords complaining about this time?
What do you think? They are worried they will not be getting any sleep again.
They can rest easy. This is a church council, not some villager's boozer.
It had better be.
Listen, Chaba. It's nice you care so much about their comfort, but you're weeping over the wrong grave. I'll have some more wine sent to them. Maybe it'll dull their senses and they'll sleep like stones. Will that be enough?
We will see. Neither you nor the steward have to listen to their whining all the time.
De mora me excuso. Exe Chaba Molnar. Dicitur eum virum validissimum ex regno Hungariae esse. Hoc tempore hic. Unum munus facit. Set non moremus. Pergamus. Etse preghaus. Hic grossa cuduntur. Si vultis. In ordine vos ad portavo et unum proprium cudere poteritis. Aliquiste convenire cupit, Domine Cardinalis. Etse imperator custodum aule Italice, Iosifus Cabrini, Verus Italicus.
Benvenuto fra di noi, Sua Eminenza, Cardinal Pozzo. Non vedevo l'ora di fare la conoscenza di un compaesano.
Salve, caro Giuseppe.
Oh, è una vera gioia sentire il vostro accento. È di Roma, se non sbaglio.
Non sbagli. Sono della città eterna, che è isotta del sangue dei cristiani.
Sì, so che la chiamano così. Evidentemente la vostra origine ha determinato la vostra vocazione. Volevo chiedere ancora.
We do not have the time. They are waiting for us. Excusame, Eminencia. Posso musne peregere?
Eamus.
Excellent. Giuseppe.
Yes?
The Cardinal and his aide are coming with me to the hall. See to it their retinue is made comfortable in the kitchen.
As you wish. I will take care of it.
Inseque me, queso.
So I wonder if this is the end of the game or if it's going into another region.
Eos Eminencia Cardinales Pozzo.
Mihi excusate morum, cum gario do tibe in abatia nostra sed lice hospitium sed circumstantia. Difficilis sicucis.
Tua Emencia. Fraternitas Christi corporis ecclesiam sanctae Barbarae edificat ad moiarem Dei gloriam. Postnustat toto urbs.
Et veritatem non vota cepere, sed lice monastarii gratiam ons cutnam magnus est.
Sancta Barbara, patrona frassorum.
Fraternitas tua imperamentum est in communi ad diem. Nobis non est opus alio templo. Consentisne mihi cardinales. Venite, sodales cari. Puto melius esse primo bibere. Audivi vos habere in urbe viniam.
He's gonna get us killed.
Ne gravibus locvamur ne incaramus in mundanas voluptatis. Recte arbitratus sum contentionum vestram nullum eventum habuisse. Incomode ita est. Pars contrario non vult ex proposito sua exire, quod inter nos discordium seminavit.
Monasterium non vult mente comprehendere, credentes novum templum habere vele. Donationes in proximis annis clare ostendunt urbem sodelitati. Pnevitiae et sanctae Barbarae suffragari.
Sed nova tempora sunt. Rex sigus mundus declaravit se statum sed litia malini sustenere.
Dic nobis cardinalis, kve est opinio pape Bonifaci hoius casus?
Papa resolutus non est. Idio hic sum ut ambas discordiae partes auditorum sim. Bene, discuramus de toto casu.
Temporis satis habemus. Factot rogatos quod vis.
Colec vere cum ambabus discordiae partibus et cogitate opinionibus tuis. Tempus habes, ute omnibus rebus bene cogitatus sis. Cum resolutos eris, fac certiorem adjuvetorem tuum, et fac sermonem finalem in quo decretum tuum nunciabis.
Intelligo facile non erit. Opus est omnia bene. Loqui, colloqui, discurrere.
Bene te habes, cardinales?
Ego, potio egio fauces sica est.
Waiting is killing me.
Signor Cardinale. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
How terribly droll.
What else am I to do? Lament?
Cosa voi?
We must help Henry and others some way.
The best way to help them is not to give ourselves away.
I say nothing. It's up to you and your Latin speaking.
I'll have to help it a little.
I get it. We lucky we got lots of booze here. But do not go crazy.
I won't, Ma.
And I see that fella who bring us here. He watch you close. You got to make like real legit.
Christ, you're making me even more nervous than I was before.
Easy, Kamashko. Just make like you know what you're doing, like you understand these dumb church fuckers, blah, 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 blah. And I have one more good idea.
Allora, dimmi.
How you talk about wine supply, Janos think, hey? I ask for more. I send guards to town, they gone. Our people not have to fight with them.
How apt.
What's King Sigismund like, anyway?
He's a strange fellow. Very irritable. I certainly wouldn't want to face his wrath. Christian, ego rogo volo.
Latinum mea non bonum. So let's talk in our own language.
Janos had this idea that I should send the guards for wine.
That never occurred to me. It's a good idea. Besides, Naz will be happy about it. Most of the vineyards belong to him. And also, the legate, that is, the real legate, spent some time at his vineyards, so it'll look convincing.
Can you tell me who these people are here?
You've met the abbot and the parish priest of Penuitz. They're the leaders of the two rival factions. The Malian parish priest is on the abbot's side. He's a friend of the Archbishop of Prague. Then, Jerome Naz set up the Albicov and that dark...
What's your view of the church conflict?
It's a simple matter of money. So everyone here is fighting for the success of their side. Almost to the blood. Those, on the other hand, Kuttenberg has a right to its cathedral. It's funded from its money. So, I suppose I should probably be on the Brotherhood's side. But it's like choosing whether to get hit over the head with a hammer or an axe. You'll bleed all the same, and it doesn't change anything.
We should help Henry and the others.
I have. If you showed even the slightest concern about your safety, the watch would be reinforced. That means less guards in the court.
You could see to that?
Not I. Jerome Naz is in charge of all that today. Knowing him, I'm sure he won't refuse you.
There's no servants here.
Well, I offered to find someone for Naz. Someone named Franta Kuldan.
He didn't come.
So what? The prelate, if you can do it.
I bought some stuff.
Where? Here in the Italian district? On the street?
Aye.
For the love of God, what did you buy? Good. There's nothing but fraudsters in Italy.
See you later.
Hang in there.
I expect I have talent. I learned Hungarian in just 2 months.
I couldn't even manage a greeting in Hungarian. It's like they talk backwards.
Salvi? Cardinalis?
Vinum. Bonum.
Gaudio et tibi placere.
Velum. Plus.
Quo modo plus?
Sanctum Patri etiam vinum placet. Illa vele vinum de Monte Cutna gustare.
Aha. Id artacere possumus. Milda! Find Joseph and tell him to send someone to my cellar. Bring 2 or 3 kegs. And be quick about it! Habesnete bene? Inusitate loqueres.
Ita.
Nestio.
He milites custodes.
Quid cum eis?
Cur adsunt.
Ubi? Iuxta parietem?
Non. Simpliciter hic.
Hic stand. Nestio quid roges?
Et aliquis etiam venire non potest.
Quis?
Miles. Custos. Custodes.
It certa potuit.
Queso. Timio.
Ad libitum. Fanda! Go and get 2 more men!
Ego, quid mihi dicere, de illo concilio.
Dicere vis de hoc?
Eta.
Ut sis. Personam monastari sed Latiani gerit hic abas. Personam archeepiscopatus pragensis gerit dominus albic. Omnes decretum manent quod perennem discordiam persolvet.
Ita, se videtur.
Certe.
Magister.
Tua eminencia?
Musa es ex malia?
Adduce tua domine.
Cur tu hic? Tu Christianus?
Christianus non sum. sed multum de Jesu Christi tenet me structura et hierarchia ecclesia ad vitsum Sigismunde area accedo et conarboro solution.
Tu et nos...
Certe?
Quid tu putari di omnia hic?
Putas? Idec vo hic agitur? Mihi omnia clara vident. Monastarium sed Latianum et Paritia Beneficiana se contendunt de Sancta Barbara Templo. Sed lesium ad hoc tempus meliorem statum habet. Meritus eos est quod adfesium fact Paritia Beneficiana Sancta Barbara edificatione ex aerum auctoritate id non accidet. Unico solutio est eos adducere ad reconciliationem. Tantum sententia mea est.
Nescio...
Est conciliuntum.
Ego nunc abire debere.
Bene, cardinales.
Domini Patres.
Vestra Eminentia.
Laudetur Dominus
All right,
Jesus
everyone.
Christus.
Thanks for coming. Thanks for watching. This is taking too long. I'm already running late. So we'll see you tomorrow. Till next time. Fight till the end. Never give up. This is Right Family Gaming. Signing out.